Welcome to Doak Campbell Stadium, home to the Florida State Seminoles. And just listen to this crowd energy. Every Seminoles game, the war chant goes full throttle. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 3rd-ranked team, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And the Seminoles will kick this away to start us off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Clemson's offense trots out there to open this game. Here we go, Kirk. All the emotion in the stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams. And one of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Tackled at the 32, that's enough for a first down.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback who's going to run or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and make.
He's looking deep here. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Touchdown Tigers. Just ran away from the defense. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return begins inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Seminoles offense out there for their first possession. Well, wide receiver Kirk, this dangerous, who lines up all over the place. Can the linebackers step up and help out the secondary enough team?
Yeah, usually you see these matchups, the slot receiver has a big advantage. But I'll tell you, this linebacker is an excellent athlete. But the wide receiver he's covering today will pose a textbook challenge to see if he can truly cover.
Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Back to throw. It's Kromenhoek. There's a throw underneath to the back. Going to be a loss on the play. Force out of bounds. Great play by the defense. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? He eludes the rush.
Really aggressive call here by the offensive coordinator. The quarterback very fortunate to get out of his own end zone and avoid taking a safety.
The Noles will line up to kick it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. He'll field the punt. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And that's a solid game for the defense able to bring him down. Are we going to see a repeat? Remember, last time these teams played, it got ugly.
Chris, that's one of those games you just hate to see in a rivalry game when it gets so one-sided. Hoping today to see this defense play much better.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They're going to run it here. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
This is crucial. Defense needing to stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Handoff here from the shotgun. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. Sam Van Cunningham, Bo Jackson. That's a play that legendary running backs have made.
And let's not forget Herschel Walker. Yeah, it's right. You're thinking of old school running backs. It's very rare to see backs go up and over at the goal line. It's refreshing. Nice to see.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Good job dealing with the footing. The PAT is good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? It's a quick grab. Tackle made after a solid gain. They spot the ball for 31.
Good job with the offensive line giving his quarterback time to throw. And you can see the damage he can do to you when he does have time. A great throw and something you just kind of expect in Tallahassee. A quarterback that can make throws like this.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. He'll hand it off. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Well, Cook, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Kromenhoek. The pass is intercepted.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop?
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Oh, look at the quick cut. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Hey, how about the quarterback here with his eyes downfield, selling the pass to open that play up? Man, offensive line, really good job of selling and then getting upfield to that 2nd level to be able to pick up some key blocks.
Ball carried by the running back. Brought down at the 13-yard line.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Powering through the defender. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he'll be brought down.
He's knocked down at the 7-yard line.
Coming up, second down and goal. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense really clicking.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Extra point try coming now. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Florida State, 0.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Florida State offense on the field. And this offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. Keeping it on the ground here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential.
The ball is loose. It's a turnover.
Chris, I love how this defense is playing in the rain right now. No concern at all with the vertical shots downfield. They're attacking the offense, and here they get a turnover.
And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs, and especially corners, that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play at that corner.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play.
Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. This try is no good. And the lead remains at 21 after the miss.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown to very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And the back now goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Stopped after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down.
So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Pulls it in. It's Brown. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. The Seminoles will bring the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the punt coverage team able to touch it, so no return on the play.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball in the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
He's past the 30. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Man, I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, you just get him the football. Simple throw for the quarterback. He's got all that speed built up. You get him the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get big plays like this right here.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. This one will be a 60-yard attempt. Can he get it there? The attempt is no good. After the miss, it's still a 21-point lead.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Off the play fake on first down. Snags a good throw. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Here's the second down play. And now the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They need something out of this possession. Last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Breaking free at the 35. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down.
42, Spider.
They'll run it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Tackle finally made, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it at the 34.
Man, another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, it seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on to the NFL having great careers, and now watching these players today in that same Clemson uniform making those big plays.
Second down play coming up. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. down coming up after that running play. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Impressive spin move. Touchdown, Clemson. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
What have they got cooked up with this 2-point conversion attempt? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he will get into the end zone again. Follows up a touchdown with a successful 2-point try. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now.
The ball carried by the quarterback. Loses 2. Third down coming up.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
I like the call here. 3rd down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on 3rd down and long.
That one lands and bounces out of bounds. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Handoff from the shotgun. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid gain.
Now it's 2nd down here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but to give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime.
Got it.
The Tigers moving quickly down the field here. And here's the handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Okay, ready?
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Easy.
It's a shotgun run call. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Can he get there on the ground? Change of direction. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
He's got room looking for the end zone. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And the Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. Florida State offense is back onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Cricket.
Tailback takes the handoff again. Moves the ball to the 25, good enough for a first down.
An offensive lineman with just a certain breed, they're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can do it.
And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Second and long now from their own 10. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. He's a wide open receiver, complete. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense they gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Knowles are moving quickly down the field. On the ground, it's Davis. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so second and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag and doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. And that's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
Tackle quickly after the catch, but the ball moves all the way to the 30.
You know, you roll the dice here as a defense when you play man-to-man. The thing is, you've got to get pressure on the quarterback. If you don't, he's got time, and now he can look at that defense and figure out where is his best one-on-one matchup. He makes a big play there.
Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Now it's third and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
I really love the call here on third down to give the quarterback the option to either make the throw or pull it down and keep it himself to be able to pick up first down yardage.
Flip, hey, Cam.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Intercepted in the end zone. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Important second down play coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's a wide receiver screen, and he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Great cut there. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
They'll give it to the back. Get some space around the 30. Touchdown, Clemson. And this one is getting ugly. Well, the energy really building now. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. But one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away.
23, Florida State, 0.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Football is coughed up by the return deep inside their own 20.
That is an incredible job by this kickoff coverage team. You don't see many turnovers on kickoffs, but they just gifted their offense with a bonus possession.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
29 Philly. 2 ready.
The big fullback's got it here. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
Let's face it, we all want a team full of guys that can just make big plays and get first downs and touchdowns. But you know what? You got to have a big man. You can just turn it to him and hand him the ball, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
Are we seeing this correctly? The field goal unit is out there on first down. Yeah, I have no idea what the thinking is here. And that one is no good. That's just a minor blip there, what's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance.
Chris, what in the world is going on? They just attempted a field goal on first down. That's one I've never seen. And you know what? Serves them right. They missed it.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. Caught quickly. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? To the air, it's Kromenhoek. Receiver makes the grab. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Seminoles starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Running back has it on a screen now. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings.
43, Florida State, 0.
As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Gibson. He ran out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The Noles pick up enough yardage for a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He breaks free. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss in this set.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
The offense 2 for 2 on third downs in this drive, but this will be tough. It's third and long. To throw, it's Kromenhoek. Fires it to the wideout. He pulls it in for a big gain. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. The Seminoles will send the punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution.
On the ready.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Offense will keep it on the ground here. Finding some room at the 25. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And the back gets the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Send the back in motion. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He stays alive. He's looking to scramble. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
42 Spider.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. The shotgun handoff here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
As the first down is still going. He stopped him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. They're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10.
Moves. Ready.
It's a draw play. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Brings up 2nd down.
Clemson now operating in the red zone. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And off in a single back formation. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
They break the huddle for 3rd and goal. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd downs this drive. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Some positive signs in that last drive, but it stalled. They had to settle for a punt. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. To throw, it's Kromenhoek. He's escaping the pocket now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watching work through his progressions here, finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Second down after the incompletion. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. And they'll get him down that time. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
Oh, just a costly turnover here for this offense. Last thing they wanted to see is put this ball on the ground, and really any chance of getting back into this game is lost.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They'd love to produce some points and build this lead, but also work on the clock here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do well.
And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had
touchdown Tigers. And the beatdown continues.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
53, Florida State, 0.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Florida State offense heads back onto the field. This has been a monumental mismatch, a beatdown for the ages. It's almost over, thankfully. It's an outbound, the catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid game, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be 1st down. Scanning the field, it's Kromenhoek. Running out of time in the pocket. He just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Incomplete. 2nd down coming out. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
3rd down was incomplete. Now, 4th down.
And the Knowles will line up to boot it away. He's on to boot it away now. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Clemson offense is back out there. They come back out protecting a safe lead. What an awesome feeling to be way ahead in a big road game. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He escapes the sack, and it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Green. They get him down, and that's how this game will end. Pocket 0-0. Let's be honest, all wins are not even. You go in there and hammer your rival. You get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this is a game you anticipate, you look forward to the entire offseason. You're thinking about it. Now you get a big win against your rival. You're riding that high much longer than your standard win.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.